Welcome to Grand Line Bound, baby. This is going to be my first ever chapter review, so if you don't want to get spoiled with chapter 1080, if you don't want to see the raw scans for this chapter, then do me a favor and...
Get the f*** out of here, man. Please. Please, get the f*** out of here, man. It's my night.
Welcome to the Smoky Pirates, baby. Let's get into it. Legendary hero. Legendary. Where do I start? Where the fuck do I start? This is my first time doing it. Oh, how about the cover story, stupid? The cover story has Kawamatsu and Hiyori playing with origami and shit. You know what I mean? Doing their thing. It's cute. In this chapter, guys, this is all Hachinosu. This is only Hachinosu. We don't get no updates on Egghead or none of that shit. It's all Hachinosu. Or Beehive Island, as they call it. Or what else do they fucking call it? Island full of lead. You know, they show a bunch of pirates just, you know, flipping out. You know what I mean? Like, they're wild. Everybody's just wilding out. Like, somebody just broke out. And that somebody is Kobe. You know what I mean? And he's got a whole bunch of fucking other prisoners he's trying to break out. He's just causing a ruckus. But, they also show like a bunch of random pirates and shit, you know what I mean? Trying to capture his ass. Like everybody's trying to capture Kobe, you know, all these random fucking pirates are trying to capture Kobe because they want to give his ass to Cross Guild. So apparently, like, Kobe got 5 stars on his bounty poster, his Cross Guild bounty poster, right? 5 stars. And I think 1 star is 100,000 berries, if I'm not mistaken, 100,000. And I think he has 5, so that's, what is that? 500,000 berries or whatever, you know what I mean? He's doing his fucking thing. They tell you, this chapter tells you, like, a regular Marine captain is worth 1 star, but since Kobe has that hero of the Marines title, he's worth way more. He's not just a regular Marine captain, you know what I mean? He's Garp's apprentice, you know what I mean? I like how they show the Blackbeard pirates, the ones that are on Hachinosu, just watching from the main school. They're just watching all the fucking chaos and shit. They're just watching it, you know what I mean? So the ones that are there are Pizarro, San Juan Wolf, Vasco Shot, and Shiryu, right? And it's revealed that Pizarro has the Shima Shima no Mi, aka the Island, whatever the fuck that is. We still don't know his full power capabilities, but they see him merging with, like, he merges with the wall, and it kind of reminds me, I think it's something similar to Pika's fruit off Dressrosa. There you go. It's like something off of Dressrosa. So he could, like, merge with shit. He merges into the wall and all that shit. And he's sitting back because, like, they're all sitting back because they all don't want to wreck the whole fucking island. So supposedly Rocky Port just got repaired or whatever, and he's trying to sit back. He's like, I ain't trying to destroy this whole fucking town with my abilities. You know what I mean? They show Vasco Shot, and he ate the Gabu Gabu no Mi, aka the liquor devil fruit. You know what I mean? And that motherfucker, like, he creates like a bubble, and he's just riding that bitch. You know what I mean? Like fucking Aang from the last Avatar or some shit. I like Vasco Shot, but this motherfucker looks ugly as a son of a bitch, bro. He looks like a goon, baby. He looks like he's fucking ready to get it, bro. He looks like he's ready to fucking get it. Looks like he's ready to get it. I'm not even gonna lie. They also show San Juan. You know what I mean? He's doing his best Zoro impersonation. He's just out there fucking crashed out. I think he could really destroy that fucking island. As big as that motherfucker gets, I honestly think he could destroy that whole fucking island if he wanted to. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, his devil fruit is called the Deka no Mi, right? And Deka means like enlargement or to enlarge. So he can get fucking big as fuck and shrink down to regular size. I'm pretty sure you can get fucking ginormous on some Ant-Man shit, you feel me? Shiryu's right there. Shiryu is the real goon, bro. That motherfucker's the real goon. There's something sinister about that motherfucker, bro. You can just tell with One Piece characters, right? We haven't seen too much of Shiryu, but I know he's a fucking savage. I know he's a savage, bro. Show a flashback of Teach, and he's telling Kobe why he kidnapped him, right? And he basically wants to extort the world government. He wants to make Hachinosu a kingdom recognized by the world government. You know what I mean? He's trying to extort them on some Blackbeard shit, right? And that's when Kobe tells him, like, yo, your fucking plan ain't gonna work, Papa. Like, I'm a member of Sword. And, like, I fucking lost my shit. I was like, ooh, Sword, huh? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Aokiji kind of gives the rundown on what it means to be a member of Sword. So basically, if you're a member of Sword, like every member of Sword, they're all Marines that like officially resigned and turned in their codes. You know what I mean? They're like rogues. They're still with the Marines, but they're not officially with the Marines in the Navy. You know what I mean? It's basically a safe way of giving them full jurisdiction to do whatever the fuck they want. But also, it gives them, on the flip side, it lets them cut ties with them if they ever wanted to. Like, hey, he wasn't with us. He's a, you know what I mean? They show a flashback of Perona, and she basically, what I'm assuming is she's the one that let out Kobe, right? And it's like revealed that she makes a bargain with Kobe. She's like, hey, you gonna help me fucking break out Gecko Moria, and I'll help you. And Kobe's like, all right, bet, let's get this shit, right? I wonder where the fuck Perona's at right now on the island, because you only see this in a little flashback, so she's still on that fucking island. They also show a whole bunch of agents attack Hachinosu, and they show a couple main ones. The main one is Commander Hibari. All these characters, you see them in chapter 1061, right? So the main one is Commander Hibari, right? She's fucking sick with it, bro. She's a sniper, right? And she uses Dr. Vegapunk's technology. Her bullets can turn enemies' gunpowder into flowers and shit. And you see that. She's just out there pinking off shit. Turning all their shit into flowers and shit. Making their shit basically useless. I think it's fucking cool looking. They show a lady called Rear Admiral Kochoku, right? And she is the granddaughter of the main Admiral Saru, right? She's the granddaughter of Saru. And Saru ain't no fucking joke either, right? Just the Navy themselves are just getting super hype in this fucking chapter. They're just getting mad fucking hype. Especially Sword. You know, especially Garp at the end. Woo! I can't fucking wait. Cool. She's a devil fruit user too, right? She has the Muchi, how do you fucking say it? She has the Muchi Muchi no Mi, aka the whip fruit, and she can control whatever the fuck she whips, right? Including buildings. And then they show one more Sword Admiral, right? And that's Rear Admiral Prince Gruss, right? And he's a devil fruit eater too. He ate the devil fruit, the Guni Guni no Mi. He ate the Guni Guni no Mi, aka the clay fruit. He can make fucking clay golems and shit, and he could turn other Sword members' bodies into clay, just fucking clay things. Alright, he's the clay man. He's the clay man, you feel me? But like, as some of these Sword agents are fucking doing their thing, Kochoku, she traps all the pirates in the middle of the island with her devil fruit. She like whips a whole bunch of buildings, and like she can control these buildings, and they all surround them and shit. You know what I mean? Here's the best part of this fucking whole chapter right here. It's fucking Garp, you guys. Garp. For anybody that thought Garp was a fraud, you have some apologies to write to people, man. You got some explaining to do. You gotta apologize. So here it goes, right? They fucking show Garp flying through the air. His ship is fucking flying through the air, kind of like the coup de burst that the Sunny uses. You know what I mean? When they just fucking get the fuck up out of there on some rocket shit. Well, him and his fucking crew are doing that, right? And you got Helmeppo in there, and you got Tashigi up in there. It's been a minute since we've seen Tashigi, you feel me? I'm glad when I see Tashigi, I was like, oh, what's up, girl? I was really excited when I see Tashigi. I was like, okay. But then again, I was like, where the fuck Smoker at? You know what I mean? Fucking flying through the air. Garp's. Remember, man, Garp, he's part of the Monkey D family, you know what I mean? Monkey D. Luffy loves to make an entrance. He probably got this shit from fucking Garp, you feel me? He probably got this from Garp himself. And Garp just fucking unloads on Hashinosu, man. This motherfucker drops in the middle of town and he drops a fucking absolute bomb on the town, man. He drops that fucking galaxy impact and destroys the whole fucking thing. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
When I seen this battle, we need to start putting respect on his name. Garp also says some shit, you know what I mean? He says some shit, but to me it was this attack. This motherfucker. Listen, and the chapter ends off with him just fucking yelling like, do you know who you captured? Captured Kobe, the future of the fucking Marines. My beloved apprentice. Y'all are done. Alright guys, I'm done with this chapter review. Click that like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll catch you at the next one, you know what I mean? We're smoking all the way to Laughtale. Let's go!